What's up, weight makers? It's me, Mommy Suna. I missed last week's Reddit deep dive because I was having a mental breakdown. I just couldn't do it. Ha ha ha, it's so funny. It's not funny. Okay, anyway. But we're back at it, babes. Let's do this shit. The top post this week, it's a discussion, but it has a picture and it just says, Dear Huns, no doesn't mean ask 8 more times. It's crazy because obviously this can be used in a lot of different parts in our lives, and I don't think I need to explain what other parts of our lives that this is very important in, but when it comes to MLMs, yeah, it's very interesting. I have it on my list of videos to make. There's something that they always say, it's like going for the no or something like that, and I have to look into it more. I think that might be an Eric Worre thing. I could be wrong, I'm not sure. Basically, I think the idea behind it is, yeah, there are no right now, but soon enough, if you keep pestering them, they'll turn into a yes, or not even just necessarily pestering them. Like if you're sharing the opportunity, then more people will see you and want to be like you, and then there you go. Suddenly they're yeses. So it's a really like gross recruitment tactic. I just remembered I was gonna put lipstick on. I am not me without my lipstick on. Uno momento. Okay, that's better. I did like the fun eye look. I love what I did, but like I had to drop my daughter off at my sister's today so I could get some work done, and I was like, I know I'm gonna go to QT and get a gigantic tea, so I knew I'd be wearing a mask, and I'm like, I don't want my lipstick to smear, I'll just do it when I get home. And then of course I forgot. That's a story no one cared to hear, but I feel better now. Okay, anyway, I laughed way too hard at this. I miss the days when the only pyramid schemes were for makeup and Tupperware. We could be like, oh sorry Debbie, I don't wear makeup. Now we have to be like, sorry, I don't want to buy a dildo from the church office administrator. Please put your Pure Romance catalog away. Accurate. I mean, completely accurate. I mean, you have stuff like Arbonne or Beachbody or something, and their selling point is like, replace your junk food with our shakes and shit, and you can't be like, sorry Debbie, I don't eat. Me seeing that a girl that bullied me in middle school is now employed by a pyramid scheme company. Okay, where have we heard this before? What does it say? Oh, it's just Miranda Cosgrove saying interesting. She looked so little there. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't really have much to say on this. I don't want to be repetitive. I've commented on this exact same meme that keeps getting upvoted every single week. Extremely smart and talented girl I went to high school with. 5 MLMs. Holy shit. Chairman and CEO at all of these places? What? You can't say you're the CEO of Unique Corporate. Oh, be your own boss. You're the own CEO of your life. No, this girl is the CEO of 5 different MLMs. Oh my god. Too far. Too far. Chairman? That's a new one. Who even says that? I've never heard of an MLM or an upline be like, you can be your own chairman. What the fuck? Oh, good, a shit post. Guys, we really need to be supporting our friends' businesses. If your friend sells used paper plates, try it. If your friend sells old TV remotes from 1997, try it. If your friend sells Nicki Minaj rap lessons for kids, try it. If your friend sells bootleg Sandra Bullock films, try it. If your friend sells wigs for rats, try it. If your friend sells Dasani water, what? That emoji is like exact. Okay, anyway, try it. If your friend sells volcano insurance, try it. If your friend sells unmarked rainbow pills, try it. If your friend sells crazy frog ringtones, try it. Moral of the story. If a friend owned a flat earth cult in the middle of Kansas, guess what? I would move my whole family there. If my friend owned a courtroom, guess what? I would get a divorce there. If one of my friends was offering me the chance to sell Monat, It Works, or Unique, no thank you, I don't support pyramid schemes. I mean, yeah, this is obviously a shit post, and I don't recommend trying any of these kind of businesses that are listed here. But the moral of the story is something we can all learn from, right? Here's a Monat post. Haven't sunk that low. I might be dumb, but at least I've never bought any Monat products. Dude, right though? Yeah, I'm dumb as fuck, but I can at least say, look, listen, I get a lot of comments on how much my hair has grown. If you guys don't know, I shaved my head like a year and a half ago, and hello, I got a messy bun today, baby. So many people are like, oh my god, what do you do? I can tell you one thing, it's not Monat. You know what's great? Biotin, or a multivitamin that contains biotin. Omega-3s. I eat a lot of salmon. You don't need Monat. Well, you especially don't need Monat. But any like topical hair product to make your hair grow. That's my secret. Vitamins and fish. And I guess like frequent haircuts, although one of my besties who usually cuts my hair is moving to California next week, and I don't want to have to go to a salon to get frequent haircuts anymore. But yeah, I mean, I had to get my hair cut a lot. Like, it would be longer, but I was pulling a full mullet. Anyway, another Monat post here. This looks like the dirty water in my Bissell crosswave after I finish cleaning. That is gross. That's gross. Arbonne fizz sticks have that same kind of like frothiness on the top, so I guess whatever is in the Arbonne shit is probably what does that in Monat as well. It's not even green. Daily Greens, that shit is gray. Yeah, it looks like when you get a carpet cleaner and you dump out the water. That's exactly what it looks like, because it has like the soap suds. Oh my god. Y'all motherfuckers are drinking this and they're probably sitting there like, this is all your daily servings of vegetables you need. Why don't you just eat fucking vegetables? Hey, guess what? Newsflash. Vegetables are delicious. They're good and they're good for you. You don't need to drink fucking dirty vacuum water to get your daily vegetables. Just eat normal. Just be a normal person. Lularoe huns be like, how fucking accurate. I mean, she's even got like all the layers going on. This is beautiful. This is very well done. She's even got a wig that looks like a Karen wig. Oh my god, or Karen haircut. Anyway, I see this as an absolute win, even though I don't live in Pennsylvania. Thousands of Pennsylvanians can now claim refunds from the Lularoe clothing company. Well, that's good. Are there more details on this? Someone linked the story. Thank you, Reddit. Oh, so this was like through the Pennsylvania Attorney General. That's cool. That's really great. It was a $110,000 settlement. I mean, I think they're gonna need a lot more money than that to give everyone the refunds they deserve, but still, I mean, I'm glad it's happening, even if it's on a small scale like that. Also, I want to say that I'm ashamed of this, but I'm really not. I'll have to... Hold on. I'm gonna grab what I'm talking about here. Okay, so I buy all of my daughter's clothes from a secondhand, like, mother's clothing exchange. Honestly, not because I'm cheap, but I am cheap, but not because of that, but it's because she just grows so fast. Like, kids grow so fast, and I don't like the idea of spending hundreds of dollars on brand new clothes that she's only gonna wear for a few months. So anyway, so I'm at this secondhand clothing store, and by the way, this one is run by Christians, so it's very, like, when you go in there, there's, like, Jesus music playing on the loudspeaker and shit. So none of this surprises me. I saw this dress and I thought it was so cute for her. Now, mind you, she's 4 years old. It's Lularoe. But it was $4, okay? I justified it like, I'm not buying this from a distributor. This thing would probably be $30 fucking if I bought it from a distributor. But I saw this, I'm like, Halloween's coming up and it's cute and it's stretchy and comfortable. She can wear this for longer than a few months because of how stretchy it is. I'm sorry, except I'm not sorry, because this is cute for a 4-year-old. Now, put this on a 30, 40-year-old Karen, then we have a problem. I think that this is adorable for a 4-year-old. 4-year-olds could probably get away with wearing most Lularoe stuff without question. Anyway, this is a Lularoe piece that I actually bought, that I actually thought was cute for my 4-year-old daughter. Would I wear this myself? No. That's my confession for the day. What's yours? If you have a confession about an MLM product that you actually have bought and liked before, leave it in a comment below so I can feel better about myself. Thank you. Because I guarantee that I am not the only one who has liked an MLM product. I was wearing Color Street until they destroyed my nails, which they're getting better, by the way. I'm growing them out again. You can still see where the Color Street was on there because they're still kind of dry and cracked in those areas, but my nails are coming back. I have like a nail oil that I put on them too to get the moisture back in, but yeah, they're coming back. So Color Street only like temporarily destroyed my nails. Anyway, Arbonne. Working in between contractions is what real queens do. Stop it!
OMG, what a queen. She went into labor early and in between contractions was prioritizing her Arbonne business, after putting off joining for 9 months. Huge. Knowing that if she hustled, she would have all the time in the world to spend with her newborn. My heart.
Oh my god. On a personal level, this hits me hard because like I was preyed upon for my MLMs, the 2 MLMs I joined, because I was a new mom, and it almost makes me want to be like, oh, this poor woman, she was preyed on. It is so unnecessary to do anything work related or related to anything else outside of what is happening to your body in the moment that you're in labor. Like there's Holy hell. I just think back to being in labor with Sparrow, and like they had me walking like laps around the labor and delivery ward because I didn't want an epidural, but I ended up getting one because my labor was 30 hours long. There are moments, I don't know if anyone's never been in labor before, like there are moments when you could do whatever and you're fine, and then 2 minutes apart the contraction will hit and you have to stop everything you're doing and like and then when it's done you can go back to doing whatever you were doing. It's funny. Usually I think that would be a time when those breaks are when you can mentally prepare yourself for what's about to happen to your body. Like there's so many better ways to spend your time in between contractions, but oh my god. I think poor woman. Like are you just trying to make a statement like at that point, just being like, look everybody, I'm in labor, but here's my Arbonne business. And I just sold, you know? Oh, it's so stupid. Anyway, media. My local Facebook community group finally listened after months of reporting posts and being told to stop bullying small businesses. A new admin finally brought down the hammer. Ooh. Please be aware that we will not accept MLM/pyramid scheme recruitment or advertising posts. We find these to be misleading and do not count them as local businesses. Well, that's good. I mean, this doesn't seem like it's a big, active group if this post has been up for 13 hours and only 4 people have liked it. But still, 1 down, about 5 billion to go. Sensey. It's titled, Seems to Happen Often to MLMers.
The truth about my business. I've been unfriended. I've been ignored. I've been unfollowed. I've been criticized. I've been rejected. I've been made fun of. But I am making lifelong friends. I am building a tribe that I'm proud of. I am gaining confidence that I never knew I had. I am helping other people achieve their dreams and goals. I am building a legacy for my family. Here's what I've learned. People are always watching. People will always find something to be negative about. But, at the end of the day, those people don't feed my family. I do. You are always one decision away from a completely different life.
This just makes me wonder how successful this person is. Is it really that worth it to you to trade your probably previously lifelong friends for new ones that certainly will not be your lifetime friends after you leave the MLM? How is that worth it for pennies on the dollar? Like, what was the statistic? I think they were saying that like on average for women who actually do make money doing MLMs, it's like an average of 67 cents an hour or something like that. Something ridiculous. Again, using the word tribe here, they need to stop using that shit. When she says confidence, is she talking about feeling like she doesn't care about what it is she's selling? She just cares that she's getting money. Like, I don't know. Helping other people achieve their dreams and goals. She left out a part where she meant to say, by teaching them how to lie and scheme. And your legacy is just gonna be a sad, lonely, Sensey consultant with no real friends and making 67 cents an hour. Like, I don't know, maybe she's in the top 1%. I just don't think it's worth like bragging about being unfriended and ignored, because for me, as like a human being who actually cherishes relationships that I have with people, once that started happening to me, once my close friends started unfollowing me, that's when I'm like, dude, I cannot do this anymore. Like, I care too much about people. It takes a special person to be successful in an MLM, aka you can't have a backbone. You are a slithery, slimy snake. Wait, snakes have a backbone. They're like all backbone. You know what I'm trying to say. Would you consider the snake's skeletal system to be a backbone? Because then they're all backbone. That's just like their skeletal, I don't know. But you know what I'm trying to say. Maybe like an eel would have been a slithery, slimy eel. Do they have backbones? Are they invertebrates? I don't know. A sponge. I know for sure they got no bones because of SpongeBob. Thank you. Neora. Huh. This is one I've never heard of before. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just like skimmed the first. Okay. All right. Deep breaths. I have to emotionally prepare myself for this one. Okay. It's titled, I don't know why loving Jesus and voting for Trump has to do with your MLM. I have a few answers why, but anyway.
I love Jesus and I am voting for Trump. Women can be smart and beautiful. Be the best you. Try EHT Brain Formula and Youth Factor Energy Boost Drink Powders. Another of my favorites is the Moisture Gels for your under eyes. Cool and soothing. The firm cream is so amazing, there is nothing out there like it. I endorse Neora and I am a brand partner with my daughter, mother of 5.
I can't. can't do this shit. I just can't. I think that first, well, depending on where she posted this, it has a lot of laugh reacts, which is really funny. Depending on where she posted this, I think that first line is supposed to be like bragging, like, look how good of a person I am, Jesus and Trump. I always piss people off every time I talk about politics, but guys, it's voting season, and this is a very important fucking election, and I am not gonna keep my mouth shut about this. Donald Trump is quite possibly the worst person to ever be in power in American history. Jesus, whatever. You wanna preach Jesus wherever, just don't rub it in people's face. I don't give a shit. Trump and Jesus are like two opposite ends of the spectrum, honey. He might sit there and preach about God and all this stuff, but behind closed doors, he grabs women by the pussy. So what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, and then the second line there is like, women can be smart and beautiful. Who told you that? Trump. Women are smart and beautiful. We are just as smart and beautiful as our male counterparts. That line there to me tells me that she's saying that, like, we're all dumb and stupid and ugly, but if you take my products, you can be smart and beautiful too. And it's like, no, you don't need whatever the fuck Neora is to be smart and beautiful. It's just sick. It's sick, this whole thing. Oh my god. I really didn't mean to, like, go on about this for so long. This kind of shit doesn't just make its way onto Reddit without me bitching about it. How much of a trash person can you be? Seen in the wilds of Facebook. Oh no. Oh god, this is gonna make me mad. My 2-year-old is on hospice care. Imagine my delight at this message from a complete stranger. I think she misspelled opportunistic.
Hello there. I read about your daughter's story from a community page that your friend Nashili posted on here in San Diego. I'm just so sorry, Mama. I might have a product that will really help your daughter. Please call me if you're interested.
I wish I knew which MLM this was for. It's probably Young Living or Doterra or something like that. That's fucking disgusting. I'm so sorry that your daughter is essentially on her deathbed. Your 2-year-old, your baby. Give me money, please. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. How much of a trash person can you be? That's sick. I don't even want to dwell on this. It's just gonna make me emotional. An MLM I came across that sells planners. Denise literally has the top of the pyramid in her grasp.
We are so proud of Denise. She has hit the top payout percent on her personal sales this month and promoted.
She's in Egypt! She holds the pyramid scheme in her hands. What's up? The Tula XII experience. What the fuck? That picture? Do you think she did that because she's self-aware or because did it go over her head? Come on, Denise. We just got done saying that women are smart. I know you ain't that stupid. Also, an MLM selling planners, like who and why, you know? Doterra, very realistic situation here.
Oh my goodness. I just had the best time at the dentist. Did I say that? Read below what happened. So I don't like going to the dentist. It has been well over 2 years. The hygienist was so sweet. Her name is blank. She said she could not believe how clean my teeth were and naturally white and wanted to know what I was doing. So of course I had to tell her about the Doterra toothpaste. And then she asked me what my perfume was and I said, oh, it's Whisper. It's a special essential oil blend for women. She said, essential oils? I have a friend in South Dakota and her mom sells Doterra oils. Is that what you have? I said yes. Then another lady came in and talked about how yummy I smelled and so blank told her about the oils. One thing led to another. The doctor/dentist came in. She told me she was very high anxiety and did I have anything for her. Long story short, I have to go back in to take my insurance card. I'm taking them a diffuser to use for the week. I'm taking 3 or 4 samples in my calendar so we can schedule a lunch and learn. They are so excited.
Yeah, that happened. Dude! First of all, Doterra has toothpaste, ew. I mean, at least you're supposed to spit toothpaste out, but maybe they're just like, if you swallow it, it's fine, and it'll help you with your blah, 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 whatever the fuck they're spewing out of their butts. Yes, essential oils smell good. We know that shit. Congratulations, you went to the dentist smelling like a whisper. Listen, I remember like a month or 2 ago, maybe I was telling you guys about this, but I bought a essential oil diffuser just to like like lightly have on in my office while I'm working to just kind of keep my focus up and stuff. Like citrusy that just kind of keep my brain working. I can't use it anymore. And I had it on like the lowest setting, the whole thing of water, like 1 drop of essential oil, and it gave me headaches so bad. It made my nose run. It made me so congested, like straight up having like an allergic reaction to it. Yeah, I cannot use that shit anymore. And that's just, guys, essential oils are not for everybody. Do I love the way they smell? Hell yeah, I do. You can only be in that environment for so long. And you see these oily Huns diffusing, like in Unwell, that Doterra chick had a diffuser just like right in her face. I'm like, how? How do you handle that? I mean, not everyone's gonna have essential oil reactions and shit. I understand that, but holy shit, they're intense. Like, it just speaks to how concentrated these things are. It's awful. It's bad. Luckily, the diffuser I bought also doubles as just like a humidifier, so I can still use it for that, but I will not be putting essential oils in that diffuser. It was awful. It was really bad. Do not recommend. Saw this in my university's restroom and intervened. This is Monday. Ew. Oh, sick. Okay, let's read this.
Are you struggling with damaged, thinning, dull, and or unmanageable hair? Our products are naturally based, vegan, and anti-aging. Monade specializes in hair care, skincare, and wellness products to fit your particular needs. Take your hair and skin quiz on my website to find the products which would work best for you. Feel free to email me with any questions. All orders are 30-day money-back guarantee. Take a picture and visit the link later.
There is currently a class action lawsuit against Monade for false advertising and harmful ingredients. Causes balding, chemical burns, and skin lesions. Good for this person. How fucking scummy do you have to be to put this in the bathroom of a university? Like, where there's clearly a bunch of naive college students looking for an extra side income. You're just gonna straight up prey off those people. Like, it's no big deal. Put your email address and everything so everyone knows who you are and how scummy of a person you are. Okay, is this statistic supposed to be impressive? This is from Pampered Chef. A lot of you guys have asked me to talk about Pampered Chef, by the way. I think Illuminati just came out with a brand new video about it. Dude, if anyone does deep dives well, it's her. So I do recommend watching her video. But anyway.
Such a big hit that 3 out of every 50 US households own one.
3 out of every 50. Ooh, impressive. What is that, like 6%? Ooh, good statistic. What the fuck even? I've never seen that shit. Mix and chop. Listen, I cook here at home a lot. We used to get Blue Apron. Right now we're getting Green Chef because Blue Apron has fucked us over too many times. Yo, Green Chef is fucking, so far it's amazing. I need to email them and be like, yo, you need a sponsor. Like, you just chop shit before you put it in the pan and then mix it with like a spoon or a spatula. And I doubt that this statistic is even correct. Well, we're gonna end this video here, but before I thank my patrons, I just want to like put this out there because I'm not getting responses, but I've gotten 2 new patrons in the past 2 months who, like, I've messaged them on Patreon and they're not responding. So if you are one of my top 2 tier patrons and you haven't received postcards or your merch from me, please check your Patreon messages because I either need to know what to send you or where to send it. So please, if you're a patron of mine, check your messages and make sure that I have everything that I need to get your stuff to you. Anyway, the biggest thank you in the whole wide world goes to Amanda McMahon, Anxiety for Days, Corey Allison, Turd Ferguson, Yesenia Rivera, Katrina Rosemarick, Elizabeth Wyatt, Karina Winman, Maria Burchett, Meredith Nakata, Molly Larson, Molly Wasilewski, Rach J, Real Fly Realize, Bobby Boris Geller, Clark Grace, Daniel Urena, Desiree Lopez, E. Higgins, Erica Louder Craddock, Evan Adler, Eve Blondo, Hey Felicia 93, JP Regino Schaefer, Justin Kelsey, Kaylin Caulfield, Kelly Creffield, Kim Cartwright, Laura Lynn Martin, Maddie Darley, Rachel McHenry, Saber Sword Song, Savannah Krakoskis, Tuesday the 13th, Vanda's Closet, and Cat Loves Things and Stuff, and to the rest of my fabulous patrons, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being you. I really, really appreciate all of you guys, even if you're not a patron, being here at the end of the video. I really, really appreciate it. Keep making waves, babes. I will smell you guys later. Mommy Tsunami out.
But